I'm here with the Instant Pot Duo Mini and the Hamilton Beach Mini Multi-Cooker. Let's check them out. Let's see how they're similar and let's see how they're different. Counter cooking. No kitchen? No problem. So I've had the Hamilton Beach Mini Multi-Cooker for several years now. I've used it very, very often. It is a wonderful little rice cooker. It's great for making hard-boiled eggs. It's a wonderful little slow cooker and also a steamer. It's great for making soups and vegetables and all different kinds of things. And it's a really small and light appliance. And the Instant Pot Duo Mini is something that I purchased almost 6 months ago, and I only started using it a few weeks ago. I was kind of afraid of it, to be honest. But now that I've been using it, I really love it as an appliance. It's obviously much bigger than the Hamilton Beach Mini Multi-Cooker. And the biggest difference is that the Instant Pot has a pressure cooker function, which the Hamilton Beach doesn't. And the biggest difference is also the size. So the Instant Pot Duo Mini is a 3-quart appliance, and the Hamilton Beach Mini Multi-Cooker is a 1.5-quart appliance. So the Instant Pot Duo Mini has a capacity that's twice the amount of the Hamilton Beach Mini Multi-Cooker. And if we look at the wattage of the Instant Pot Duo Mini is 700 watts, and the wattage of the Hamilton Beach Mini Multi-Cooker is 350 watts. So the Instant Pot has double the capacity, it's also double the wattage. And as far as weight of the appliance goes, the Instant Pot Duo Mini weighs 8.22 pounds, and the Hamilton Beach Mini Multi-Cooker weighs about 3.3 pounds. So it's about 5 pounds lighter. It's obviously much smaller. Another big difference between these two appliances is that the Instant Pot Duo Mini comes with a stainless steel pot inside to cook in, and the Hamilton Beach Mini Multi-Cooker uses a non-stick pot. So that is one of the only things that I don't like about the Hamilton Beach Mini Multi-Cooker, is the fact that it comes with a non-stick pot. Like if it came with a stainless steel pot, it would just be so much better, but it doesn't. The Hamilton Beach Mini Multi-Cooker is currently selling for $31.42 on Amazon, and the Instant Pot Duo Mini is selling for $89.99 on Amazon. So there's more than a $50 difference between these two appliances. However, I did get the Instant Pot Duo Mini on sale like last November, and I only paid $59.99 for it. So you could definitely get them on sale. And the Hamilton Beach Mini Multi-Cooker, the first time I purchased it at a local supermarket that had them, and they were only like $20. And that was a few years ago. So the price obviously went up since then because the price of everything has gone up. But this last one, I did purchase it on Amazon about a year and a half ago. The reason why I had to get another one is because the first one just stopped working. It just suddenly stopped working, which does happen from time to time with these kinds of small appliances. Sometimes you go to use it and all of a sudden it just doesn't want to work anymore. As you can see, they look really similar. The Hamilton Beach Mini Multi-Cooker is kind of styled to look like a really, really small Instant Pot, which makes it really cute. And it does have very similar buttons on the front, like a very similar display. Obviously, the Instant Pot does have more features because it does do pressure cooking. So it has different buttons that the Hamilton Beach doesn't have. The Hamilton Beach has hot cereal, steam, delay timer, rice grains, egg, and slow cook. It also has a keep warm function, whereas the Instant Pot has a slow cooker. It has the pressure controls, it has a keep warm function, it does yogurt, saute, has a delay start, and then it has like 6 different automatic settings for the pressure cooker. With both of these, you do have some manual control over the settings as far as the amount of time that they're cooking and stuff like that. But obviously the biggest difference with the two of these is the size, with the Instant Pot being twice the size as the Hamilton Beach. The wattage, with the Instant Pot using twice as many watts as the Hamilton Beach. The weight, with the Instant Pot being 5 pounds heavier than the Hamilton Beach. And with the cooking pot, so the Instant Pot has a stainless steel cooking pot and the Hamilton Beach has a non-stick cooking pot. And of course, the Instant Pot has a pressure cooking function, which the Hamilton Beach does not. Here they are next to each other. I haven't used the Hamilton Beach in quite a few months, but you can see like the difference in size of the cooking pots. This is the insert that comes in the Hamilton Beach for making hard-boiled eggs. Obviously, there's quite a bit of difference in the cooking pots. This pot is twice the size of this pot. So if space is an issue and wattage is an issue, I would definitely choose the Hamilton Beach Mini Multi-Cooker over the Instant Pot Duo Mini. But if space and wattage is not an issue, I would definitely choose the Instant Pot Duo Mini over the Hamilton Beach because it has the stainless steel pot and also because it does pressure cooking, which can definitely save a lot of time in the kitchen. And also because the Instant Pot is twice the size, you can make bigger batches of food in it. So if you don't want to be cooking as often, you can make a nice big batch of beans, for example, and refrigerate or freeze whatever you don't eat to consume over the next several days. The same thing goes for making rice or making soup or anything like that. You're going to be able to make twice as much in the Instant Pot Duo Mini than you can in the Hamilton Beach Mini Multi-Cooker. Now, that's great if you're like at home and you have access to like a full-size refrigerator and freezer, but if I was traveling, I definitely would not be carrying this Instant Pot Duo Mini around with me, especially if I was not staying in one location for several weeks at a time, or if I was traveling by air. I would definitely be taking the smallest, most compact, and lightest appliances that I could. The Hamilton Beach Mini Multi-Cooker would definitely be better for that. Even if I was staying in a hotel for a week, I would prefer the smaller appliance because I don't think I'd be doing as much pressure cooking in a situation like that. And of course, if I was in an RV or a van or a car or something like that, I'd probably tend to go for the smaller appliance, especially if I was running it off of solar, because then the wattage would definitely be a big consideration. So I just wanted to show you these two appliances right next to each other so you can get an idea of the difference between them. If you have the space to get the Instant Pot Duo Mini, I would definitely recommend that one over the Hamilton Beach Mini Multi-Cooker because it can do everything that the Hamilton Beach can do, but it can also do more than the Hamilton Beach can do because of the pressure cooking settings and the yogurt settings and stuff like that. But if space and wattage is an issue, I would definitely recommend the Hamilton Beach. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel for more videos featuring both of these appliances. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.